Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Make your choice now. You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Hey everyone, it's Greenstar, and welcome back to another custom plushie video. And today, we have Scrap Trap. This is definitely probably the hardest one to make. Probably not out of all the scraps, but my hardest custom so far to make. Anyways, let's not talk for too long. Let's get into Scrap Trap. First of all, for the Withering, Sharpie. Also, you want to color in his teeth, except for his two front teeth. And you want to draw little triangles on the bottom, since he has like razor sharp teeth at the bottom. Next up, you're going to need scissors. You want to cut a little bit of his arm off so you can get his bone arm or whatever. Now here's the thing. Also, gray fabric. I just got like some parts of it left. There's still some glue on there, but whatever. When you cut his arm, there's going to be a lot of stuffing coming out, so you're going to want to push it back in and get some gray fabric, probably like cut out a circle and make a little barrier so the stuffing doesn't come out. So like it's blocking the stuffing from coming out. And to make the little bone arm, you need to make like a pretty long triangle and then fold the end of it and then glue it onto the gray circle. You also need gray fabric for these little skull parts right here, because parts of his skull is coming out too. And the first part of his eyes. For the pupils of his eyes, I use black construction paper, because as you all know, I do not have any black fabric. Oh yeah, you definitely need to be using glue. This dude, yeah, you're gonna need a lot of glue for this guy. Oh yeah, and I forgot, here's a picture of Scrap Trap so you can look at him and make the plush. And the final step is, of course, you guys know that I really like using pipe cleaners. Just to show you how to do it, here's my very first Springtrap plush. This little ear right here, you want to cut more of it off, like that, it's a little bit more shorter, and add white pipe cleaners so it looks like a piece of the endoskeleton is coming out of his ear. Anyways, let's talk the plush in general. He was definitely the hardest one to make so far. I really loved coloring in his teeth. I think it gives the effect that has an open jaw. Yes, I do know that Scrap Trap has green feet, like normal feet that match his fur. But, you know, I always like it that when he has metal feet, and I think he looks better with the metal feet, so yeah. The hardest part of this whole plush was definitely the skeleton arm. I first tried wrapping the fabric around with the pipe cleaner, then that didn't work, so I think this is kind of better. And plus, the gray circle fabric definitely, like, blocks out all the stuffing. So yeah, that's Scrap Trap for you. I will gladly add him to my customs, because all my customs go up there on that little shelf on the top. So yeah, he was definitely fun. One of my favorites, probably my favorite. Probably next to like Nightmare Mangle and Nightmare Chica. Definitely my favorite. I don't know what I'm going to be using this guy for. He might just be a little fun addition. He might be in some FNAF plush episode. I gotta find out somehow how to get him in the plot, but whatever. And that is how you make a Scrap Trap plushie. So yeah, I can't really think of anything else to say. I'm gonna stab you. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, I'm gonna use my Springtrap plush for example. When you cut this ear to make it smaller, you don't have to. You can always just cut these wires and add the endoskeleton wires or whatever they're called. If you want to cut this and make this shorter, it's gonna open the ear up and there's gonna be stuffing and stuff. What you want to do is you want to glue both sides, like, I guess I'll switch my hands with the camera. So you need to glue this side. Well, imagine this is open, right? You want to glue this side and the other side too. And you just want to hold them together for a long time till they're good, and then add the pipe cleaners. But you can always just cut off these wires and add pipe cleaners that are white. So yeah, there you go.